Hey yo, it's your boy Zio here, and welcome back to another video. And today, a little bit different. We're gonna talk about a curious case of an artist I follow and her disappearance in a way. But also, I'm just gonna highlight her because I kind of like her work, and hopefully she does more. And I found it very appropriate to keep Kog in the back here because she's got a great Ara voice from voice actor Yui Horii. I love her so much. But anyways, let's talk about what the topic is today. It is KathCakes or KathyCakes or KatherCakes or Caterpillar. She has many different names that I've noticed right now, and she became a little bit famous due to her femdom work as well as some more Ara, kind of not safe for work pieces. I do like her art style, and she had a Facebook page, a Twitter, and an Instagram. And my first exposure, most likely on Facebook, because I didn't use Twitter or Instagram much 2 years ago. I still don't use Instagram, so most likely there. And so she was fairly active, and then suddenly she just disappeared altogether. And I remember that day. I'm like, oh, it's kind of sad. Okay, right, bye bye. And I didn't forget. Although I was on Facebook the other day, and someone posted an art piece of hers. It's pretty old. I'm like, oh, I wonder why I posted that. But also, let's check up on anything new from her. Oh, she was new. She was back because I see this. If you look at this, it says November 30th, 2020. So she's been back for almost 3 months, and I had not noticed. And I was pretty sure I was following her already, so I should have put on notifications. But yeah, she's back for 3 months, and look at that, she's back. Although that made me think, oh, what is this weird, interesting thing to talk about? Is her as well, and like discussing a little bit about what happened to her, right? So after that, anyways, we look at it. Now I looked at her like kind of history, and I was wondering, okay, what's the earliest we've seen her work? And June 13th on Instagram, and also on Twitter. So we can see that there. At the very bottom, way down over here, it says June 30th. I don't know if you can see that any better, but that is the earliest I can find. I don't know where she's posted her work. Her Facebook page deleted, so I have no other kind of reference point. I'm pretty sure it's active way before then. I'm pretty sure I saw her work before then too. So, yeah, that's kind of sad. I don't really know much about that. And now she's back, and I want to talk about her. And before we get started, we appreciate if you like and commented, sub this channel, share the videos more than anything that I want, because then it helps get info out. And I think pretty cool. She should get more exposure, right? I think that's pretty nice. Anyway, so back to that. I don't know much about her. We can go to her Facebook, Twitter page. It's R18, so just want to be wary of that. I'm gonna block a few things here because like I need to block this and block up there. Not safe for work, of course. And all we know right now is that she's 18 and she's from the Philippines. I can't remember where I read that though. I don't remember, unless that's something I should not mention. I don't remember, but I clearly remember that from somewhere. So that will be important later, though. That bit of info at the end there. Now, there's not much to go off of, but I was a smart little noodle and remembered that she did an interview with a site called dojins.com. And I didn't remember the site, but I remember that she did an interview 2 years back. So this is obviously not safe for work, and I gotta be careful with what I show here. So this will be blocked out. I'm sorry, guys. You gotta find the source. It'll be in the description below, of course, so easier to find. And this is an interview of KathCakes by Kasaix. Kasaix. I think that's how to pronounce it. Kasaix. Best I could do of reading about that. So we can look here. You can just ask him about like how they're doing. Now I forgot this happened. Now there was a bit of a period that she was gone due to a bit of a stalking incident. I don't know what you call that. Doxing as well. You can call that. So she had to quit social media for a little bit of time. And next, according to the interview, so they're asking, how long have you been doing artwork now, right? Well, she's apparently been doing it for at least 7 years. So she liked doing that, so that she kept drawing stuff that way. And then she's like, oh, what? You like to draw? And so she seems that she liked Fiona, the human from Adventure Time. And she usually does OCs, though, and other characters that are kind of Ara. And go down here. We talk about her page a little bit. And actually, her page for Fiona the Human, you can see here, it still exists. Now, it's been hijacked, unfortunately. So That doesn't really matter as much, but it's just kind of funny to see. Like, damn, this is a page that existed for a time. And oh wow, this chat, don't need to see that. And this page was also like last active when she first started, which is kind of strange. And very, very interesting to see that. So we can go down. It's unfortunate that happened. And so she's introducing more of her OCs here. We have Candy here. Now, the interviewer calls Candy a bit of a abusive yandere. I feel like this is more of like a tsundere, but kind of mean tsundere, because there's some mean comments there. You can see that, right? This is just a character from Grand Blue Fantasy. I can't remember her name right now. Her name's somewhere here. But let's ignore that for now. She has 2 more characters she likes. One, this is the actual yandere character she has, and she has a character named Cat, which obviously is very similar to what her name is online. This is her character Cat, and she is the mascot of her page, kind of like, to put it, an idealized version of herself, which is cool. I like that. It's a very cute design too. We've got that aura energy. And last few things to talk about is like, oh, what does she use to draw? She uses a program called Ibis Paint X. Now, that's what she was using. I don't know if that's still the case. I'm going to have to check her Twitter again to see the screenshots she's shared on there. But, like, goddamn, she's drawing on her phone. That's pretty talented, I'll be honest. It's pretty cool. Now, what's kind of interesting to talk about? We're going to talk about the disappearance now, because I'm doing cuts because I'm really bad at organizing. Wow. The last few things we see from her now is she just usual stare of, like, femdom. She just retweeted some stuff. This is one of my favorite images, of course, here is her soft, like that whole, like, ideal GF meme. Very good meme. I like it very much. And then we can go up. Now, this was a controversial piece right here. The chubby girls are cute. Now, what's got controversial is when, well, you see this. Obviously, I'm going to censor what I need to censor here. But she got flack because people are saying, oh, but that's not really chubby. Even though, like, she is a chubby girl herself and knows what that's like. So it's like, there's some Nora and other Primrose from Octopath artwork. And that was silenced after that. So it's some curious stuff right there. So you're wondering, oh, okay, what happened? I don't know. Now, there's some speculation here. Some people have said, oh, it's due to cyberbullying. And it might be part of the whole, like, chubby girl thing. But I think she stood her ground pretty well. I can't remember how she responded to it, but it was definitely on her Facebook page. Now, I have a personal theory here, and I think it holds some ground, but there's not a lot to really support it right now. But I think that I heard she was doing that not safe for work stuff. She's under 18. As I said 2 years ago, she's still under 18. And I really don't know how the culture is in the Philippines, so I know Filipino friends, but I don't really know entirely how it is there. But there's like rumors that she came from a conservative family, and that's why she had to pause her stuff until she's 18. So congratulations, you are 18. You can do artwork now. But there's not much supporting anything at all. Second is most probable, but I have no way of knowing unless we directly ask her, which I may or may not do. I mean, if she wants to reach out, that'd be great. If you're watching KathyCakes, I welcome a DM. I welcome an interview. I am really bad at interviews, I'll tell you that, but I am down for that if you want to do so. Anyways, that is my little investigation into KathyCakes, KathyCakes, or KatherCakes, or Caterpillar, because that's the 4 names that she uses online. You can find all her socials down below. I want to support her. Oh, and one last thing I actually want to mention. She's doing some emergency commissions. I don't know if they're still active, but it was posted just about 2 weeks ago. Now I'm gonna show that right here. I'm gonna link that as well. Obviously, I'm gonna censor this, but if you've got some not safe work, you've got sketches, she's got some pretty affordable commissions right now. Get her a tablet. But that is all I have for today. If you guys want to leave a comment about what you know about her, if you know about her, I don't know, what your thoughts about her down below in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Boop.